Tough, competitive. I am competitive. This team, this program, it was really tough. But we just got to put it in the past and get ready for this week.
Some of your teammates said that there was more want to by Georgia State than Tennessee. Did you see that too?
I mean, it showed up in the final score. They prepared better, I guess, and they executed better. So just leave that in the past.
So how do you make sure moving forward your team has the competitive want to that you have? As a leader, how do you ensure that?
Well, as a leader this week, I just come out each and every day fired up and let these guys know, what happened last weekend is unacceptable and it won't happen again. So we just continue to just prepare for this weekend. And as a leader, I just make sure I keep their heads up.
Do you believe this team has that mentality, that urgency that you obviously have?
Yeah, I definitely believe it. It's instilled, with this coaching staff already. It's instilled each and every day. We're gonna come out and get better. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Theo said you were one of the guys that's really been vocal the last couple of days. What's been your message to your teammates?
My message really is just to come out, each and every day to get better. Don't come out there with no energy. We got to have energy each and every day. That's just how we're going to do this thing from here on out. This team, they believe in me, and I believe in them, so that's all that matters.
Have you guys not had the energy in the past that you would like to have?
I wouldn't say just didn't have any energy, but what's the word I'm looking for? Just the assertiveness. Like, we just got to come out there and put it together real quick and just know, this weekend is the only game that we have to worry about.
When you hear all the criticism on TV, radio, social media, the like, do you use it as motivation? Do you try to block it out, or how do you kind of take it?
Yeah, it's definitely blocked out. There's no way I cannot just see it. You know what I'm saying? Because we have such a big fan base. And to me, as a leader, yeah, we did let our Vols fans down this past weekend, and we're just gonna continue to get better. And just hope, they're gonna have our back through it all.
Just how do you, when there is so much criticism after a game, how are you able to kind of keep focused to think there's still 11 games left, the sky isn't falling?
Yeah,
how tough
exactly.
Is it
I didn't sign up for a one-game fight. This 12-game fight. That's what we're going to come in and do each and every week from here on out. That's all we got to do is prepare and just focus on one game at a time.
How do you feel like the team has responded?
We responded well. These guys are hungry. I'm hungry. We're all hungry. We just can't wait to get back on Saturday, and show, how much we prepared for this game.
Theo said he thought that the team had practiced a whole lot better than you played. Did you agree with that?
Can you repeat that question?
Theo said he felt that you practiced going into the game a whole lot better than you played in the game as a team. Do you agree with that?
Maybe, we always have rooms to improve. This coming up week is just all that matters. I'm kind of off last week. It's just in the past to me, all in the past.
You have the leadership on this team?
I am the leader, so we're going to get this right. I'm not worried about anything else other than this team and what we got going here, because it's a great program, great people here, and a lot of people here with talent that are ready to go out and execute, and we're going to get that done.
As a leader, what do you do to make sure that you do get that done, you don't have a repeat of last week?
Like I said, just leading by example first and foremost, coming in every day, come in here and watch film, take the young guys under my wing, we'll go up there and watch film and just kind of break it down, so you can get out there Saturday and the game's a whole lot slower.
Why did you feel the need coming out of heading into this week to take control? I know you've always believed in being a leader, but why did you feel the need to be as assertive as you've been the last couple of days?
This past Saturday, even though I am saying this in the past, we can talk about it. I feel like this team, they weren't juiced up on the sideline, and as a leader, I take full responsibility of that. I got to be out there, and I got to be in their heads and their ears, 24/7. And as a leader, I admit that I did not do that. And so this week, and from here on out, that's what I'm going to focus on doing, is just making sure that this team knows we have a lot of fight left in us, and we're not going to give up.
So, Jauan, after a loss like that, what are you doing? Are you just hanging out in your room? Are you getting away from football? How do you handle a game night after a loss like that?
It's very hard, and I actually had some family members that came down, and they got to spend that time with me, and it's very hard. I just talked to them about it, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's in the past, and as a competitor, I'm just ready for the next one.
Why do you think that there wasn't the energy that you guys needed to mention that stuff?
Maybe because it's a young team. I really couldn't tell you. Like I said, I take full responsibility of that. I should have been in their heads and ears, having them awake and ready to go. From the time the clock starts to the time it ends, I should have been up in there up in their heads, and I didn't do that, so I take full responsibility.
One more from Jauan.
Over your finger.
Yeah, we talked about that last time I was here. It's kind of just dead-legged right now, you know. But yeah,
I wasn't here when I was
still works though. Still works. Completely 100%
Hey,
fine.
Jauan, what's the message going into Saturday against BYU, nationally televised game? What's the message to Tennessee
The
fans
message
out
to
there?
Tennessee fans is come out, show out, and we're gonna come out there and execute for you all. And just can't wait to see y'all there. It's gonna be a hell of a game.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.